then part 2 of the Grails ICU calendar plugin. It's hopefully very quick. It covers some of the stuff that was going wrong with the previous video, which was a very early version of it. Provided a bunch of new examples of different calendars, which if you can reopen the same calendar which had a bug before. You can see here Japanese can keep reopening, and they can all be open and closed, and it all works. And obviously when you select a date, it selects it for the relevant locale. I'm hoping everything is okay about the numeric system and the dates and everything. I don't know, I can kind of grasp the Persian one, so I've got the rest of it to be based on that as such. And so that's that problem fixed. The other thing I wanted to quickly point out was that when you select a date on a given calendar, so this is a good example to select. When you've selected a date, the value, there are 2 additional hidden fields provided. So if the field's called toDate2, there's a toDate2 capital R for real, capital A for alternative, and they provide you with the real one is probably the English version in all cases, and you can work with that if you have problems to work with the actual physical object itself. So that always gets printed on any object you select. It doesn't matter. They all have it. And whatever the field is called, there's a real version and an alternative version. That's the first thing. Second thing, the bound from and to date, which was something that I needed to cover. Provided it in the examples page on the plugin, and literally update selection 4, and you can give a list of different fields on the page that you wish to update, and update if only empty. So what this means is the object will always have a date because that's where your date picker range kicks in from that date. But if you've got select date set to true, then there is still something of a bug. I'm not sure what to do with it, but it updates the actual field value, but not the date picker. And I think perhaps this should always be false until I can figure out what the best thing to do with it is. Because if it's got a pre-selected value and you set this, you ignore it, then it's pointless. I don't really know what the best thing to do with it is. So anyhow, I'll show you it working, this last bit. So if I select 5th of May, this is selected on 5th of May, and the calendar is selected on 5th of May. If I go to 2018, 21st, this is 21st, and it's the same calendar being selected. If I go to 2021, 26, and there you go, you're on 2021. That wraps up the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I think this is ready for release now. Thank you. Bye-bye.